Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. So this is the FA Trophy quarter-final and we're playing Gateshead, obviously at home. Tough fixture, a team, out of all the teams left in, one of the harder teams to face. They've had a decent sort of run in this competition because they've played all National League sides in the other rounds. So I wouldn't underestimate them, especially after the 2-0 defeat we suffered at home to them. I think it was October on a Tuesday night. And they obviously, the fans that travelled, for them that's brilliant. To beat like a club like us for them on a Tuesday night is fantastic. But it's going to be a different sort of game today. Obviously, like I keep saying this about the teams we're facing to the last time, because we have a different manager, so we play a different way. And I think we're a lot better side on, especially in the defence and in all aspects of the pitch. So, I think Gateshead, they definitely won't underestimate us, but they'll know that it's going to be a lot tougher than last time. But I've seen on their website they believe they can win. Obviously you're going to believe you can win because, if you get into the semi-finals, no matter who you are, no matter what league you're in, the other teams left in it, like Ricky Wilson, if they get in the semi-finals and they play us or Gateshead or someone, they could easily go on to Wembley and win it. From this point onwards, this is where it gets proper serious and anyone can win it now. You've just literally obviously got to win the games, but anyone can win this competition in my opinion. I think, it's ours to win. We're the biggest side left in it. There's no doubt about that. But, it just matters if we turn up today. I'm really hoping we do because, we've had a really nice run in this trophy so far. Everybody wants to win it. We're on the up. A win at Chester, a win at Fylde, 6 points up in the league, up to 15th. 2 places behind today's visitors, Gateshead as well, and 2 points behind. So, we're on a roll. Justin Edinburgh's doing really well. He's turned us around completely. I'm buzzing today as well because obviously there's a live stream for the club, for the international fans across the world to stream the game, and they're doing build up on that before it. And I have won a competition, so I am being interviewed by Kent Teague, the vice chairman. So I've worked with him before. Obviously, I interviewed him, so it's going to be the roles are going to be reversed. So it's going to be a bit strange, but I'm absolutely looking forward to it. It's a good opportunity for me, and thanks to Orient for letting me do it. But yeah, I'm really buzzing. So my score prediction today, I'm going to say 2-0 to Orient. Come on, O's, keep another clean sheet, get into the semi-finals. Up the O's, see you there. First train of the day, another 2 to go. Always quite long. Off at the second train now, onto the third, one more stop. Then we're at Leyton, and then we got to head up to the reception to go and meet Kent to do the interview. At Leyton, off the third train now. Coming out of the tunnel. This is a different kind of experience for you guys. Different kind of angle for you guys. Literally right by the pitch. In the stadium now, 5 minutes before kick-off.
Nah, Will's always going to come. Should have a...
He's going to go bang.
Come on, good ball here. Oh, another corner. We need a better ball. That's better. Go on. Oh, what a header. Oh, corner after corner. Come on. Bond has just missed an absolute sitter. Oh dear. Josh Karoma won the goal. Come on. What a goal. Fantastic strike. Flew past the keeper. That was a fantastic goal. See the Gateshead fans there, very poor effort, but fantastic goal. Come on, O's. Karoma is one of our own. Come on. Second goal now would kill the game. Oh, come on, corner. Come on. Second half just started about 5 minutes ago. A goal. What a goal. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was fantastic. 2-0 Adams. That was fantastic. Wow, what a strike. 2 great goals in this game. Semi-finals, here we come. Wow, what a screamer. Free kick here in a decent area for a ball in. 2 screamers though today. Go on.
Gateshead 3-1. Hopefully it's not going to be a repeat of Dover, but maybe you never know, but hopefully not. Boo Adams off and looked like he picked up a little knock, and Lawless on, so hopefully it's nothing too serious because he scored a stunner and he's played brilliant. It's a Gateshead attack. Get it away! Oh, good defended by Hap there. It's still dangerous though. Come on, you can't let him back in the game. Oh my god, that was nervy. Okay, 3-2 now. I see this. I could see this coming. A repeat of Dover. We got to step it up, man, because it could go the same way as it did at Dover, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to go to Gateshead on a Tuesday night. We need to fix up, man. Leon for Karoma. For the O's. Go on. Oh, Josh Coulson with his big forehead again, almost. Oh no. Oh no! Yes, play. What a challenge. Brilliant. That could have saved the game there. Yo, like 90th minute. You could have seen that happening. God's sake. Just always Orient. This is always. Mate, we have thrown this away. He's getting booked, but God's sake, man. You can see. Oh man, stop the cross. I'm actually lost for words. God's sake. All time, 3-all. I'm going to use it, pissed off. The players, none of them come over and clap. You should take a long hard look at yourself, especially Caprice, mate. You need to get out of this team. Like, we brought in Link for a reason, and Judge should be ahead of you as well, mate. You are awful. I know it's not nice to ball someone out, but he is awful. Yeah. He really is awful, and it's his fault today because he don't stop the cross. That's what you got to do as a fullback, stop the cross, and he don't. And it's been more than one occasion that it's just so poor. Oh mate, I'm gutted to be honest. What was such an easy lead, easy game for us. We made it hard for ourselves. We're a joke. That's embarrassing. I've been embarrassed to be an Orient fan not many times, and that today is one of them. You know, fair play to the Gateshead fans, especially the one who took his top off, took grief. You know, and he's the one laughing at the end of the day. And mate, we've been awful.
So I'm back from the game now. Obviously, yes, it's just extremely disappointed and let down, to be honest, because I feel like, you know, it was all going great, 3-0 up. Obviously, the fans start singing Wembley, and I'm not going to lie, I sung it as well. 3-0. The fans, you're going to think, yeah, we're sort of home and dry against Gateshead at home. That didn't turn out to be the case, but the players, you know, maybe they got sort of picked that sense up as well, but as players, you've got to stay focused on your job and not listen to the crowd. You've got to just get on with it and keep pushing forward because, you know, as soon as second half started, we were all right for 10 minutes, really. And then they scored later on, and we just fell to pieces, you know. We didn't have any threat going forward once we conceded the first goal because we just set up to defend what we had, and that's such a dangerous game to play when, you know, you're 3-1 up, because it happened at Dover the other week in the last round, you know. We threw it away 3-0 up, 3-all. Yeah, we got lucky in the 92nd minute to win 4-3, but that's not going to happen. You can't rely on doing that every week because it's not going to happen. If you most games where if you go 3-0 up and concede 3, it's going to either go the other way or it's going to stay the same. It's going to stay a draw, but you can't rely on that every week to maybe get one at the end of the game, and you know, once the third goal goes in, that equaliser, then you realise, oh crap, you know, we've got to pick ourselves up it, because it's not going to happen like it did at Dover. That happens once in a blue moon, especially being Orient, because that never happens at Orient. So it's so frustrating today because the basics we got wrong a bit. This is the only time where I'll actually say I think Justin Edinburgh made mistakes today. I question his substitutions. I'm a massive fan of Justin Edinburgh. I think some of his substitutions were quite poor today. I think, you know, Caprice, I balled him out a bit, and I feel a little bit bad because I don't really like balling out players. I felt like going forward, you know, he was terrific today, but defensively, he was awful. You know, he don't stop the cross as a fullback. Like I said earlier, you've got to stop the cross. So I mean, you've got to stop that cross. That is your job, and he didn't do it, especially for the third goal where he should have stopped the cross. The ball came in. What do? They tucked it away, and you could see it happening as soon as it. You know, I could sort of sense it at 3-1. You know, just you know, go forward more and attack. That's the best form of defence is attack, and we should have done that. We didn't do that at all. You know, at 3-2, we still looked really sluggish and really. I think when Adams come off as well, that changed the game a bit because he was terrific. Again, he scored an absolute weldy, and he kept that midfield ticking. He really did. Lawless come on was shocking. Clay today was my man of the match. Thought he was fantastic. Bon had an off game. Missed. Oh my God, I don't know how on earth he missed a chance in the first half, which was literally an open goal. So that's why Bon is not playing in the Championship or in League One, because he can't finish. He's not a consistent finisher. If he was, he'd be playing in a much higher league. That's why he's in the National League. So Brophy again was terrific down the left. Koroma was fantastic, scored a great goal, and he's playing really well. But for me, I know Ling was cup tied, I know Holman was cup tied. Harold was pretty awful as well. I'd drop Caprice in the next game. I'd drop Harold. So Adams went off with a little knock at the end. I'm hoping it's not too serious because he's a massive player for us now. He really, really is. It's just so disappointing to be 3-0 up and I was going to say lose, because that's what it feels like. It does feel like a loss. But I'm really, really bitterly disappointed, hurt and let down by Orient today, because I could see it coming and we just, didn't do anything to sort of change that, because we could have attacked, but we didn't. On to a brighter note, thank you so much to Orient for giving me the opportunity to do the interview with Kent Teague. I really enjoyed it. It was a good day in terms of that aspect. Nice to be by the pitch, and the support that people were sending me in as well was nice as well. So thanks for that. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Am I going to the replay at Gateshead on Tuesday night? No, I can't. If it was not half term, I would. It's predicted -4 and snow, so Orient fans travelling up there, just bear that in mind. So please like, comment, and subscribe. I will be at Dover away next weekend, where I have very, very fond memories of. In the league, we have them. So hopefully, we're hoping for a better result that time out. But we're still in the competition. On a different sort of note as well, Glenn Tamplin, the Billericay, if any of you are interested, resigned. He is the chairman, and he was the manager of Billericay. Now he's resigned. So yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next week at Dover. Up the O's.